Thank you. To you, sir.
Thank you, Vijay. Our distinguished and respected chief guest, Acharya Pratishtha ji. We have also Mr. Maurice Darifat, our senior, 91-year-old guru of laughter therapy in Mauritius. Distinguished participants, today is a very special day when we are celebrating, or the world is celebrating, International Day of Yoga. The International Day of Yoga has been celebrated annually on 21st of June since 2015, following its inception in the United Nations General Assembly in 2014. We all know that yoga is a physical, mental, and spiritual practice which originated in India. And we all know that it was the wish of Indian Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi in his UN address in 2014. He wanted to give the world the gift from India, the yoga. And so he had proposed to the United Nations General Assembly that the 21st of June, which is the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere and shares a special significance in many parts of the world, he had proposed that this day be declared the International Day of Yoga. And with almost 190 member states of the UN General Assembly unanimously voted this resolution. And this was a great day. And it's very much, I think we should applaud the Prime Minister of India for taking such a beautiful initiative of giving the gift from India, yoga, to the world. And we recall that many countries are celebrating it. I remember President Obama had celebrated it at the White House in the US. So likewise, all over the world, we are celebrating Yoga Day. Well, today is also another special day. It coincides with the celebration of the World Music Day. I will be saying a few words about that. So we have the two, yoga and music, together, which is really outstanding. Well, Global Rainbow Foundation, we had taken the initiative of celebrating Yoga Day. And so today, we are very happy that we are able to celebrate that. And for us, what we want to ensure that since we serve persons with disabilities, we wanted them, the person with disability also, to get the benefits of yoga. And in that context, we have initiated since 2 years a program of what we call holistic development in schools for the children with disability, what we call special education needs school, or what we call SEND schools. And the program of holistic therapies, which we are now developing in a very comprehensive way, we have done it in 10 schools already. And our program now is to extend the program to all the 50 special education needs schools in Mauritius. And for this, I must say that what we intend to offer in this holistic program is 6 components. One will be yoga, postures, breathing techniques, and guided meditation. Then second module will be sound healing therapy. Third will be dance and movement therapy. Fourth, laughter therapy, laughter yoga therapy. And fifth will be art therapy. 6, nature. Together in a holistic program to our children with disability who normally do not get this chance. So that's our program. We have started it. I must say, Acharya ji, we are very happy to have got the support of sponsors in Mauritius and in particular Life Insurance Corporation of India, Bank of Baroda, right? They've joined us in this, and this is helping us to extend the program nationwide. Well, you have been a great supporter of all the activity we did in Mauritius, Acharya ji, and we are so happy. I feel very much honored that you've accepted our invitation to be our chief guest to mark this celebration of the International Day of Yoga. And I must recall all your remarkable contribution in Mauritius. For the past 3 years, when you serve as director of Indira Gandhi International Cultural Center, you really made remarkable contribution in democratizing access to the facilities of the Indira Gandhi Center, and also instilling in the population, in the students, this sense of service to humanity. Global Rainbow Foundation has been privileged to have you with us. You visited our center, and we had program organized at Indira Gandhi Center together with your partnership. And so you are the best person, we can invite today to be with us to inaugurate this Yoga Day celebration. Well, I know you had already a number of programs today celebrating it in India, and therefore I would like to, on behalf of Global Rainbow Foundation, on behalf of all the Mauritians who are with us in this webinar, to extend to you a very warm welcome. Let me assure you that though you are far away in Delhi, you are always in our hearts, in our mind, in our thought, every day, because you were such a symbol of I would say, of the whole feelings of looking at you, you know, the shining face you saw always give inspiration to people. And I would like, therefore, to formally introduce you to the participants today. Well, Acharya Pratishtha Saraswati ji is currently the director of Mokshayatam Yog Sansthan, and she was our distinguished director, former director of Indira Gandhi Center for Indian Culture in Mauritius. She is known as the cultural ambassador of India, a yoga guru, a classical dance exponent, author, scholar, orator, and a cultural personality of the world, not only of India, but a global personality in this field. And I would like to pay respect to your father, Acharya ji, who is the great guru, the first Padma Bhushan in India, and for all the benefits he has spread through promoting yoga. Kindly convey my respect and greetings to him on this auspicious occasion. I would also like to request you to convey to Nilesh, your dear husband and my good friend, and also to your young and budding artist, your daughter Pratyaksha, who is also coming up very well in the area, in the field of yoga, and we would like you to convey our best wishes to them also, to both of them, right? So while with these words of introduction, I have the privilege of inviting you to address the gathering on the occasion of the International Day of Yoga. Thank you very much, and namaste.
Thank you very much, sir. Just before we start, I think we have a few glimpses of Acharya ji, which we wanted to show. So it's just a few pictures. Just let me share before you start. Sorry, Acharya ji.
Let me, Vijay, let me say 2 words. I invite all of you now to have a surprise look at the picture that will follow. and you will understand how Acharya ji was connected with us, connected with the children with special needs in Mauritius. Have a look at the pictures. Okay, Vijay?
Yeah, just a few glimpses. 1 second. It's coming up. Yes, coming up. That's it, sir. And Acharya ji, it's up to you, to you now.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I would like to, excuse me, Vijay. Well, I think Acharya ji,
Yes, sir.
you see, you left a good legacy in Mauritius. These are the children of the school in Long Mountain, where I took you, and within 1 hour of conducting the class, you lifted the soul of those children, with the special needs children. So that was a full memory, a souvenir which we wanted to share with you, so that you still feel that you are with us in Mauritius. On to you now, Acharya.
Thank you, Parshuramanji, and the entire team of Global Rainbow Foundation. It is an honor to be here, and I'm so touched by this beautiful gesture of showing these beautiful memories, because I never felt that I'm not a part of Global Rainbow Foundation. And I've always said this to Parshuramanji, that what he's doing for humanity is something which is rare, and he is blessed with this vision of seva. And today, on the occasion of International Day of Yoga, because we are heading towards the 7th International Day of Yoga. Today we have the 7th International Day of Yoga. It is very, very important to understand the real meaning of yoga. So in Hindi we say as yoga, sanyog. Yoga is not only for your own self, but it is a seva which we do for others. And what can be a better yoga than what Global Rainbow Foundation is doing? Serving the humanity, serving those who need their help. And that is the reason we even always pray, Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukh bhavavet. We never say, aham bhavanti sukhinaha, that, oh God, let me be happy. No, we say, sarve bhavantu sukhinaha, let everyone be happy, let everyone be healthy, because when everyone will be happy, everyone will be healthy, I will automatically be happy because I'm a part of everyone. Parshuramanji mentioned it and explained it so beautifully, how today the entire world has opened its arms to accept yoga, with not just open arms, but also with open hearts. And of course, the credit goes to our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, who proposed this, and the entire world accepted it. Yoga is a beautiful science. Generally, we think that yoga is a mere set of physical exercises. But it's not a mere set of physical exercises. It is a complete science and a complete lifestyle that touches all the levels of human life. Whether we talk about physical level, mental level, social level, emotional level, intellectual level, financial level, and even spiritual level. Yoga touches all the levels of human life. And then we have to think about a very, very important aspect, important factor, that what is the objective of human life? What is the objective of each and every person in this world? There is no one who would ever say, Acharya ji, I want to be sad. Acharya ji, I want to be upset. I want to have sorrow in life. No. Dukhatraha nivritti swarupananda vaptischa. We all want to get rid of the sorrows of life. Right? There is no one who wants to be sorrowful. Everyone wants to attain happiness. And the only way to attain happiness is through the path of yoga. Because this is a science that keeps us healthy. It is said in our culture, in our text, Pehla Sukh Nirogi Kaya. The first Sukh is, first happiness is to have a disease-free body. So that is the first benefit of yoga, easiest benefit of yoga that we get. But yoga is something beyond body. It teaches us how to live a healthy life. It teaches us how to live a happy life. Now, when we talk about yoga, yoga is an ancient science, but very, very relevant in today's world. In today's world, where in the entire 1 year, we all have seen and realized the importance of breath, where we witnessed a virus that attacked the respiratory system. We learned the importance of better living. We learned the importance of natural living. And we also learned the importance of mental well-being and mental health along with the physical health. We are more open towards accepting yoga as a lifestyle. Person who stays in past remains in stress. This is a very interesting thing which everyone should understand. Anyone who remains in past, who lives in past, remains in stress. And anyone who lives in future remains in anxiety. Right? What happened bring past, bring stress to us, and what will happen will bring anxiety to us when we are anxious to know what is going to happen. So the biggest lesson of yoga is to live in present. And once we start living in present, we start living a healthy and happy life. At our organization, Shaikan Yoga Sansthan, we are working since 1973 towards making this world a better place. And I strongly believe Global Rainbow Foundation is doing the same work, making this world a better place. This world is for everyone, and we have to work together to make this world a better place. And before we leave, we should leave this world as a better place for our coming generations. During my deputation, my assignment at Mauritius, I met lovely people there, and the bond that I still share with Parshuramanji is absolutely unique. And by joining this event, though when I spoke to him, I told him that, 21st June is one of the most busiest days because of so many engagements. We are working very closely with Indian government and also with the other social organizations and organizing so many events. But now I realize that how beautiful it is to be a part of this event. And I'm really, really thankful to Parshuramanji and each and every member of this wonderful team. And I want to tell all the team members that, there are so many people in this world, but only few are chosen for a cause. And you are blessed that you are being chosen for this. And you are blessed that you are getting an opportunity to serve others. And more than that, you are blessed to work under the guidance of someone like Parshuramanji, who works selflessly for the cause of humanity, for making this world a better place. So be thankful for your blessings. Generally, we have so many things in life, but we don't even realize their importance. I always say, let's take the example of your breath. We all breathe, right? There is no one who is without breath, who is living in without breath. We all breathe, but rarely we remember in 24 hours that we are breathing. So the first lesson of yoga is when you wake up in the morning, take a deep breath. Experience and realize and feel your breath. Bring a smile on your face and have gratitude for your breath. Oh Paramatma, oh Lord, oh God, thank you so much for this breath. I'm blessed to have this breath today because your breath is the biggest blessing. Same way, All the volunteers of Global Rainbow Foundation are blessed to be a part of this organization because you are working for a higher motive. You are working for something much more than just living for yourself. So you are blessed, and be thankful for this blessing that Paramatma, God, has given you. My work is to speak, and I can just keep on speaking. So I would not speak much. I would just say thanks and my gratitude to Parshuramanji for remembering me on this important occasion and for still making me a part of this wonderful organization and this wonderful event. And in the capacity of Acharya Pratishtha and the director of Mokshayatan Yog Sansthan, I just want to convey that entire Mokshayatan Yog Sansthan family and our millions of followers worldwide are with Global Rainbow Foundation as and when required. We are there for the cause, and we would be very, very happy to associate and to be a part in any possible way. Thank you so much to the entire team and especially to Parshuram.
Thank you,
You are
very
muted,
much,
sir.
Acharya. Yeah. Joey? Vijay?
No, that's fine. No, that's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Acharya ji. Thank you for such an inspiring, soul-touching speech, and also for the guidance you've given to our members here. And we'll make sure that this message goes around. We'll be sharing it on our social media, on our website, so that many people can benefit from the wisdom that you shared with us. And
Thank you.
we also thank you for offering to collaborate with Global Rainbow Foundation in this mission of promoting yoga among children with special needs. And for this, I'll be getting back to you shortly on how we can do that. Right? The holistic program will be a beautiful program, and with you, your blessing and your support, we are very confident we'll be able to bring that happiness, will touch the souls of those children whom we could see in the video, who were really benefiting, and we can see how they were feeling, releasing the energy and getting them to be fully on board in their studies. So thank you very much once again, Acharya. Convey my regards to the family, and we'll be in touch. And happy International Yoga Day to India and to all of you.
Yeah, thank you. And to Mauritius as well.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Acharya ji. We will now move on to the next section, where we will have our laughter guru with us, Mr. Maurice Darifat. So I'll leave it with